Howdy ho, neighborinos. We are here today for week 7 of the UPBA, and golly gee willikers, you already know it's going to be a good one because I remembered what week it is, dude. So, this week we are going up against Gokey Gamer and his terrifying Melmetal Feeny Sand team. And if you guys watch the draft stream, or if you've seen a couple of the opposing sides against Gokey, a few people have called him Gokey Gamer. And that's a racial slur, so let's not do that, shall we? So, I guess I'm canceled, but, we got some things and some stuff, dude. You can see his team on the screen. Melmetal, Feeny, T-Tar, Zolt, Lando I with the Sand Force, Celebi, Lycanroc Midday, the Sand Rush one, note you, Hitmonchan, Orbeetle, Sceptile, and Turtonator. So if you look at my team, you look at his team, before I even get into the 6 I'm bringing, there's one set on this team that can 100, literally, like, no joke, in 2 turns, 3 turns, it can 6-0 me. Can you guess what it is? Have you had enough time? Would you like me to just say it for you? I'll give you a second if you want to look at the matchup for a second. I wish I could play the Jeopardy theme song. I'm pretty sure I'll get a copyright strike, but I'm sure this has been enough time. You can pause it if you really want to look, dude. But he has Sceptile, and if it's unburdened with the Misty Seed, with Swords Dance, Leaf Blade, Acrobatics, and Earthquake, I lose the game. You know what I mean? Like, I would have to have Resist Berries, I would have to have Priority, I would have to have Encore. I can't let that happen. And I didn't even, like, you look at the matchup, you know, and you're like, oh, the fucking Sceptile, nice grass type, bro. But then you look at the actual matchup, and that absolutely devastates me. That's the problem with both of my defensive mons being weak to grass, which hasn't really been a problem because 2 of my most offensive powerhouses hit grass super effectively, so it's not that big of a deal. But this particular Pokemon, Sceptile, with the Unburden and shit, is a huge problem. So, not bringing defensive Blastoise. We're not even going to fucking bother doing all that. We got White Herb, Shell Smash Blastoise, Torn Ability, Shell Smash, Terrain Pulse, Terrain Pulse, Terrain Pulse, Terrain Pulse, Destroy Us All! You know what I mean? But, Shell Smash, Surf, and Ice Beam, just pretty standard. Terrain Pulse is the most damage we can do to Tapu Fini. The problem with Shell Smash Blastoise is that every time I want to win with it, my opponent has a fucking Tapu Fini, and it never works out. I played Gray in BBR, and I had Shell Smash Blastoise, and he had Tapu Fini. I had to run Mixed, and I ran Earthquake because that was the best way I thought I'd get hit. I figured he'd be like Spadef. I had to get up hazards. I had to, like, try to, chip it down and whatnot. But with Terrain Pulse, even though I am timid, and usually I try to be, you know, attack boosting nature or special attack boosting nature, I do need to be timid because he does have sand. So, Terrain Pulse can do about 50% to Tapu Fini. So basically, I need to make sure that every other thing on my team has a way to chip down that Tapu Fini. Especially this next Pokemon here. I know that's pretty much all you need for Blastoise. Look at the matchup, dude. It's sand. It wins. I have speed for Dracozolt, and I just fucking win, dude. Yeah, Lycanroc can outspeed me, but it's a Lycanroc, dude. I'm not super worried about it. I can hopefully kill it, and we'll see what we can do, you know. But I have Heavy Duty Boots, Sticky Hold, a Selgor here with Toxic Spikes, Bug Buzz, Sludge Bomb, and U-Turn. And you're thinking to yourself, hey, Sheldon, why in the ever-living heck are you bringing Toxic Spikes versus a team with Tapu Fini and Misty Terrain? What is wrong with you, dude? Are you simple? To answer your question, yes. Don't come at me sideways again. But you like when I, like, that's so weird to me that I'm just, like, from y'all's perspective, I'm, like, making fun of myself, and then, like, in my own head, I'm like, these guys are dicks, you know? Like, but Toxic Spikes is the best way to poison that Fini, because the poison will activate before the Misty Surge does, so that way it guaranteed gets poisoned. I can't land a Toxic on Tapu Fini, because obviously the move will go after the Terrain, but when he comes in on the field, he gets poisoned, then Misty Terrain goes up. That way he's taking 12% chip every single turn. If he's not left over, that is 12% chip every single turn. If you've seen any of Gokey's games, he's won a lot of them with Calm Mind Tapu Fini. Now, I don't think Calm Mind Tapu Fini comes this game because, like I said, it needs to be there to wall Blastoise. But if it does come, that's better for me because that's less turns that, you know, the Misty Terrain will be up. Because if he's in the field... If he's on the field, clicking Calm Minds, getting boosts, going for Draining Kiss or Moonblast or whatever, then that's just that many less turns that there will be Misty Terrain on the field, you know? So, we're going to Toxic that boy. I'm going to do my best. I wanted to make sure I have Sludge Bomb on this thing to be able to hit it super effectively. We can U-turn out. This is our lead. I lead it all the time, but this is for real skis our lead this time because not only does it do a hell of a lot of damage to his team offensively, but he is able to... pivot out versus everything else on the team. He can't lead sand and offensively, and outspeed me and kill me. I guess he could lead Lycanroc, like a Sash Lycanroc, and just like a Cell Rock me to death, but we'll deal with that, you know what I mean? So, that's a Selgor, it's our lead. We're not Focus Sash because there is sand, and he's got so many fucking Pokemon that get Stealth Rocks that there's no point. He also has Melmetal with Double Bash, which kind of neutralizes that anyways. So, if he does expect the Asolgor lead, he can just lead T-Tar, he can lead Melmetal, he can lead Lycanroc, he can lead whatever. But until then, boy oh boy, we'll be out here. So if he does lead Melmetal, if he does lead like Dracozolt or Lycanroc or some shit, I don't know why lead Draco. I guess if nice words, man. I guess if he's like Scarf Dracozolt, he could lead it versus me or some sort of like Blunder policy would be kind of clean. But we do have Draydol here with our good old-fashioned Rocky Helmet 252, just like, hey, please live hits. The point of this Claydol is, hey, please live hits and get 4 rounds of Rocky Helmet off on the Melmetal. Hey, Claydol, please don't be a piece of shit and live a hit or two. You know what I mean? Just don't just die, and that it would be cool. We also have Rapid Spin just to be able to get rid of potential webs from Orbeetle. I don't expect webs, but the homies in Prep City talked me out of running Rest Talk Claydol just to be able to spin potential webs away and, you know, do all that kind of stuff. Body Press, Teleport, Rapid Spin, Earth Power, pretty self-explanatory. Earth Power is the best thing, really. I can hit Melmetal with it. I can... hit a lot of things on his team with it. So it's actually kind of clean, even though we only have 70 special attacks, super effective stab damage. All them boosts add up, you know what I mean? Then we have yet another thing on the team that we are going to hopefully, that will hopefully stop us from getting just fucking swept. Stealth Rocks, Flash Cannon, Body Press, Dragon Pulse, Duraludon. And I meant to change Flash Cannon to Thunderbolt, and I didn't at the, towards the end, like right before the battle. I was like, I should probably change that, and I just didn't. And I don't know if it's going to come into play or whatever, but I didn't change it, so this is not what it's meant to be, but it's close enough, you know what I mean? So Shuckleberry is just one thing, excuse me, stopping us from getting swept by Sceptile. The only problem is Sceptile also gets Drain Punch, and if he wants to get recovery versus shit like Darm, versus shit like Duraludon, versus shit like Heliolisk, he can. And that scares me, so it's not a guaranteed check to the Sceptile. Although, Duraludon is very bulky. We are max defensive, but with a timid nature, so I can probably live a hit depending on his investment. But, I gotta kind of just fucking hope, you know what I mean? We gotta just hope. But Body Press, if you look at this team and you look at fighting type damage, it's huge versus him, dude. Melmetal doesn't like it, T-Tar doesn't like it, Lycanroc doesn't like it, Lycan doesn't like it. Shut up, man. Yeah, that's Duraludon, dude. It's there. It's doing things and stuff. Then we got Meep Meep, the Zapdos Galar with the Koba Berry. This is a guaranteed stop to that Sceptile. However, this thing also puts in a gratuitous amount of work versus his team. So I would really rather use it offensively. However, if we do just need to keep it in the back for that Sceptile, I can do that if I need to. But I don't wanna, you know. Thundy Kick, Brave Bird, Bulk Up, and Protect, just because if he is in with Finny and he's poisoned and he's fucking Calm Minding up and shit, I can click Protect a couple times if need be, stall him out a little bit, make that terrain go away, make that Toxic Chip add up, and Finny is really his only switch into this, because he can switch in and take the Thunderous Kick into the Brave Bird, so I didn't really even bother going max offensive this week. I just kind of made it a actual, this is the one set I put a lot of work into, because this lives If he's just like super bulky Finny, which he's been almost every week, he can just, if he sets up a Calm Mind, Moonblast does not kill me from full. I think actually Moonblast doesn't kill me after Sand. So I think either after Sand or after Rocks, but not both. I think I might die after both. But yeah, if he's just like Bold Max Max or Calm Max Max or whatever, he gets up a Calm Mind, he does not kill us. If he's like Specs offensive Finny, he will in fact kill us, and that will suck. But also, if he is Draining Kiss, he'll get health back, yes, but he will be taking... we will take much less damage, you know what I mean? Thunderous Kick and Brave Bird is just so good versus him, man. It's so good. And I remember I built this set, and I was like, yo, here's the thing. This is our thing that stops Sceptile, and the homies in Prep City were like, yo, but I want to see this pop off. And I was like, yeah, but... I want it to too, but also Sceptile's scary, you know, and Jet Fuel can't decide on which resist berry he wants to be. So this is the guaranteed stop, this is the soft stop, you know what I mean? Last but not least, we have Scarf Spectrier, Double Kick, Shadow Ball, Mudshot, Haze. Sheldon, why'd you read that out of order? Because Double Kick is more important, dude. There's a Tyranitar on my screen, ×4 weak to fighting. We don't do a lot to it. We do not do a lot, but... combining the potential Toxic Spikes chip with some Double Kick chip, with it's the only switch in to Shadow Ball chip. I can also hit it with a Mudshot chip. Tyranitar doesn't enjoy being the defensive backbone of this team. Like, nothing switches into Shadow Ball except for that T-Tar. So every time Spectrier comes in, I expect to see that Tyranitar. And if I'm in versus Draco's ult or something, I can click Mudshot, so that way it guaranteed will do more damage to the Tyranitar. Mudshot also lowers the target speed by 1, so that's cool. That way, if he is Dragon Dance or some shit, I can easily revenge it and not have to worry about being just outpowered and outsped by his big scary man over there. We have Scarface because if Tapu Fini just comes in and sets up 6 Calm Minds, we don't really have a way to beat it. I can't really blow past it. My only physically offensive Pokemon this week is going to be Zapdos, so if he does set up 1,000 Calm Minds, that's our best way to break it. However, we got Haze, so that way we can at least take the boosts away, switch out to like a Cellor or something, and start spamming Sludge Bomb. Now, we also like outspeed, if I'm not mistaken, Draco's ult in the sand, not Lycanroc in the sand, but I'm not really too worried about Lycanroc. Lycanroc, I believe it gets Crunch, but it doesn't really do too much to Claydol. So, although we no longer have reliable recovery on Claydol, if you can call Rest reliable. Nope, not even gonna make the joke. Nope. You're thinking it too. Don't even, you fucking asshole. Don't say it, dude. But yeah, so Spectrier with the Scarf just absolutely outspeeds. And is a really nice cleaner late game if we can get some chip on the T-Tar, get some T-Spikes up, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. So that's going to be the team builder. I have played this battle already, and I will warn you, it's going to be dumb, dude. But hey, I think I play my best when I bring a few dumb things. You know what I mean? So I'll see you guys in the battle. Hope you're as hyped as I am. Alright, here we are with the battle, and we see... okay, we got some things and some stuff. He's got Hitmonchan, Melmetal, Fini, of course, T-Tar, Lando I, and Sceptile. Okay, so we see no Sand Rush abusers, which is nice. We do have Lando with the Sand Force, so that will be hitting hard. Basically, if we can get T-Tar chipped, our Spectrier can put in work. I 100% want T-Spikes up, just because that's the best way to get chip on Fini. That way, even if it comes in, you know it will be poisoned. Rocks are pretty nice here too. I think I just want to lead Spreadsheet, and if he leads like Melmetal, we'll U-turn out, and we'll see what we can do. Oops, went a little too far. But have fun to our opponent. We already told him in the chat. We're going up against Gokey Gamer, and it should be a good match. Guess I should bring up the calc, that'd probably help. Nuts and bolts, cool. So we see Melmetal immediately. I'm gonna lead off with a Cellor. We just hit this man with a U-turn, and we will go out into our Go ahead into our Claydol, which does have the Rucky helmet. So if he does want a double Iron Bash, it's like fucking 5%. So we got Rucky helmet Claydol. If he does just click Bash, he's gonna take a lot of chip. If he does go for Bash. Ooh, that's some chip. And he does a little bit over half. A tiny bit over half, which makes me believe he is... Okay, so he isn't offensively invested. He's probably just adamant, no invest. Or he could just be like straight up defensive. So, I don't know what his switch into this is. I kind of just want to throw up a body press. I could also just throw up an earth power. Let's throw up an earth power, just in case he does want to go into Feeny. He does just stay in. Nice. Get some good damage on that. That looks like weakness policy. Yep. So he does go for the double Iron Bash. Okay. So Claydol goes down to Melmetal, but Melmetal is on like 5%. I think I should go out into Zapdos and click us a nice, clean, thunderous kick. Yeah, we just click Thunderous Kick here. Straight up. If he does want to go into Feeny, it's going to get a defense drop. He does just stay in. So, Melmetal goes down to Zapdos. Cool. So, that is one more thing. We don't have to worry about living any Blastoise hits. We do need to take care of the Sceptile, we do need to take care of the Feeny, and we do need to see what kind of Hitmonchan that is. See if we can get off some chip on it. We see Tapu Fini. So here's the thing. If this starts setting up Calm Minds, I have a really hard time dealing with it. I think I just have to stay in and click... Brave Bird. I think I have to stay in and click Brave Bird. I could go for Bulk Up first. I'll just click Brave Bird. We'll get some damage off, and then if he starts going for Calm Minds and shit, we will just potentially just Bulk Up. Okay, nice damage. He does go for Calm Mind. I'm gonna throw off another Brave Bird. Wish I was offensive now. Straight up wish I was offensive. Take a little bit of chip. He goes for the Draining Kiss. Don't kill me. He does not kill me. How much health does he get back though? He gets kind of a lot back. Okay. Unheckin' Fordington. But we can go for Brave Bird one more time. Leave him at about half. Oh, he goes for Protect. Okay. He does want them lefties back, bro. This thing's a problem. Straight up. This thing's a problem. And I knew it was gonna be, but alas. I just Brave Bird it, and then we go out into a Selgor. We start looking at some Force Bombs. At least he won't get too much health back this time. Oh, he goes for Calm Mind again. Okay. Dude, that's fine with me. So I can get a little cheeky and I can click bulk up this time. But I kind of just want to click right. Let's click bulk up, dude. Fuck it. He does go for protect. You'd love to see it. Yes, sir. Okay, so now we're doing some big dick damage to this thing. We are gonna do some biggington, dickington damage. And then, yep. So that goes down. You'll love to see it. So we click Brave Bird now. We are +1. This will do a taunt. Oh, we live on 1. That's hilarious. He goes for Calm Mind again? Okay. That's fine with me, dude. I'll get another Brave Bird off. I am 100% content. I guess he thought I would die to recoil there. But, now we kill this. Even if he Calm Minds again, I mean, even if he protects again, we kill this. So that is fine with me. Finny was such a threat, and not being able to have the Misty Terrain anymore is amazing. We're gonna kill this fucking thing. So Finny goes down to Zap. And Zap tries to recoil. Okay, so I don't know what he really wants to go into here. I do want Rocks up. I think we go into a Selgor. We go into a Selgor, and if he goes T-Tar, that is an issue. But if he does go T-Tar, I get chip off on it for sure, Steve. He does go into Godzilla. Damn, Draldon was the play then. Okay. So, we go for, I believe, Bug Buzz versus this. Let's see if he just like max. Oops. If he just like max HP, Bug Buzz does about half. So I'm clicking it. Getting this thing in range of the Spectrier is amazing. We do a little bit under half. He goes for T-Wave. Okay. Am I still faster? It would be amazing if I'm still faster. So I am not burned. I am paralyzed. Okay, so if he doesn't have speed... Oof. I'm clicking it again. If he doesn't have a lot of speed, we should still outspeed him. And the good news is, after this, we can go into our Duraludon and click up a nice body press. We could also go into... No, yeah, that's pretty much it. Please let me be faster. Oh, he goes for Edge. Damn it. Okay. That's gonna just decimate us. So a Selgor goes down to T-Tar. Now we gotta go into Duraludon. And we click Body Press, I think. Body Press does a lot to whatever comes in. We're clicking it, we should be faster. If he's Choppleberry... if he gives me this, Spectrier kinda wins. He does withdraw. Okay, smart. Goes out in the tree. Okay, that about makes sense. Body Press did a solid chunk. So we can click... Oof, what do we want to click here? This is looking a little dicey, huh? I think we just have to stay in. What does the most damage? Dragon Pulse? Dragon Pulse does the most damage. We click it. That goes for SD. Okay. He's going for it, huh? Okay, so if I had to guess, I would think he would go for a fighting move here. Probably like Drain Punch. So I think I want to go into Lil Nas Hex. Let's do it. This might not be a good play. We'll see. But if he does die to Sandstorm here, that'll be amazing. Earthquake, fuck me. We live on 2, but we're gonna die to the Sandstorm. Okay, that was a bad play. That was a bad play. It's my bad. So Subtile dies to Sand. Spectre also dies to Sand. Yikes, dude. He's only got Hitmonchan, T-Tar, and Lando I. So I think it might be too early for Blastoise. We'll go Moist. Moist and Pray. Let's see Jackie, which is a Hitmonchan. I straight up have to Shell Smash. Right? Blastoise versus Hitmonchan. Yeah, we have to Shell Smash. He goes for the Thunder Punch. That does damage. Critical hit. Okay, if he is offensive, this should kill. But considering that was a critical hit, I don't think he's offensive, and I don't think we will win this. Can I get a revenge crit? That would be real nice. Wish I was modest right now. He could also just have Mach Punch and totally just ruin my entire day. So if he has Mach Punch, the crit definitely mattered, and that's unfortunate. But we'll find out together. Can a motherfucker get a crit? He does always Bullet Punch. Doesn't do enough. Please kill. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hitmonchan goes down to Blast. We're gonna go into T-Tar. If the Sand doesn't end this turn, it fucking sucks for us. But we have to just go for Surf. We do click Surf. T-Tar goes down to Blast. Please let the Sand in. Please let the Sand in. Please let the Sand in. In. Oh my fucking god, the Sand ended. Yes, dude. Yes! Fuck yes. That is absolutely wonderful. Holy shit. I thought that crit ruined our entire day, dude. Oh my god. So he goes into Pistachio, which is the Lando I. Surf should kill this. No problem. I'm clicking that. Oh my god, dude. If he's Sash, we gotta pray we live with Duraludon. We gotta hope he's not special. He does just die. Oh my fucking god, dude. What a emotional roller coaster. Lando I goes down to Blast. Okay, so that crit almost lost us the game there. I shouldn't have sacked Spectrier. I thought he would go for a fighting move there. Earthquake did make sense because that also hits. I forget what it was, but I had something in prep. I was like, oh, he could have that. I just didn't want him to get health back and then have like a citrus berry or some shit and be unburdened, you know what I mean? But holy shit, that was a really good game, man. I haven't been playing well lately, and it is very apparent that that's been happening. I fucking threw away our good old ghost horse for no reason, although he did still have the T-Tar in the back, so it's not like I would have been doing much to that anyways. Leading a Selgor and being immediately forced out by Melmetal sucked because we didn't get our T-Spikes up, but it was cool to get Melmetal chipped and whatnot that early. Now, yeah, that was just a really offensive game. Obviously, we had a lot of body press. We had a lot of fucking, you know, a lot of stuff like that. But we pull it out 2-0, baby. I'll take it, you know. I don't think that was the best showing of how we play, you know, but the matchup was definitely odd, and a lot of things I was heavily prepped for didn't exactly happen, so we'll take it, you know. So like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. GG's to Gokey. That was absolutely a fucking fantastic game. I can't believe Sandstorm ended. Sandstorm. I can't talk. I'm so excited. Sandstorm ended just in time, so that was fucking amazing. But thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that bullshit, and I will see you next week. Bye forever.